Hey guys, so today I'm showing you another Army Man video, but I do have to tell you something. There are three main nations about to all of Army Men. All Army Men videos will see three main nations mainly going to war. Might see some others, might be like nations that I'll explain later in another video. But for now, you're going to see the three main nations are one is green, one is tan, the tan nation, and you're wondering, wait a second, what might be the third nation? Well, let me here to tell you, the red nation is the third and final nation. Those are the three main nations. And today, it's all about the red nation. Yes, there's going to be, I'm not going to spoil anything yet. You're just going to have to continue watching after this minute. So over here, we got some red soldiers. We got a little red defense. Like pushing, because there's an enemy over here. They don't know where. We got more red soldiers in a red tank. Another red guy and a commander and an officer. And then from over here we got some red soldiers. But you're thinking, why are these guys like forcing each other? Yo. Okay, I cannot speak today. Sorry. You'll see. We got more troops right there. It's an all-around perimeter defense. Another guy here. Got another guy here. Some more guys there. More guys there. More guys there. In the middle, we got another guy. This whole defense. And the whole point to this whole defense is that there's like that they're talking to each other, but little do they know that these guys don't know about each other's existence. These guys, so I'm gonna give you another little insider thing. So these guys were gonna join the German army, the Germans or the Japanese, it's gonna be one of the two. I don't really know which. And they decided not to join. They decided to come up with their own red nation, and they created it, but they didn't know that their other red soldiers existed before, because these guys came after the tan and the red. Like they were fighting, and then red came, and then then yes, and there's going to be maybe a fourth nation invited, but it's going to be a small. There's going to be some small nations, not really very big. So yeah, and there's just some trees over here to show that it's like looks decent. And so basically what's happening is that these guys are going to push forward against this defense. It's just like a really wear down area that's like defendable, and they just decided to defend as much as they could. I would have done is I would put like a bunker there and then try to stretch it out as much as you can, but there to make it so it's all connected from here to there, but they didn't want to. So then like yo, got power babe. So, yes, you can you come over here and tell leaders that there's some soldiers out there. Chiefs? What do you want, soldier? Can't you see we're busy chit-chatting? And he's like, well, you got a problem. Like, what? Tell me the problem, and then leave and discuss stuff. Keep discussing. What's the problem? Tell me now. Okay, can you just stop discussing? This doesn't matter what we're done discussing right now. What? There's some enemies here. Some other troops here. And they're marching in to get us. Like, what do we do? Then I will take charge, he says. You three can continue doing it ever. You three. Actually, yes, you three go over there and charge to defend. You two stand guard. You. Yes, you. Come out here and defend. I will watch you. And like, we'll make sure we still have defenses around the whole block. Because we do not want to lose, okay? Because if they attack, we get attacked from the side, we only have one man, that's not going to work. It will blast through. Hey, you. Whomever is there. We know somebody's there. We see the bunkers. Can't see who's there. You're too small. You're like too crouched down or whatever. Can we speak to your leader? Let's speak out on the other side. If not on the other side of your base, I'll just walk by and we can speak. I will be unarmed with nobody. You'll be unarmed with nobody. We'll go somewhere we cannot be shot by either of our foes. Does that sound like a deal to you? Fine. No, if you dare bring a soldier, my men will come. All my soldiers will come and kidnap you and put you in a situation, and then you'll be doomed. Okay, geez, but you do not want to mess. Okay, you don't want to turn around, soldiers. And you're like, why? I do not want your soldiers to see who I am. There we go, so... Chiefs. And he's like, yes. And then he's like, what's the seems to be the problem? We got an enemy of I guess us or whatever, and he wants to speak. He wants one of us to speak with him. And he's like, well, why? And he's like, don't speak with him, kill him. He's all alone out there. And if we do anything to harm him, then they'll launch a full assault against us. And literally, we have all but one leader. We have one leader that's not here. And he's like, well, why? Because he's a lower level person. And if we kill him, then they'll all come after us. And once they kill us for, there's only one leader left of our army. And our army will soon fall. Because we need at least a couple leaders to be able to like do stuff and manage stuff. Fine. Go talk to him, see what he wants. We'll put back any other further information. We'll keep talking about this. Stop. Hey you soldier, can you open up this barbed wire fencing? Okay. Can you close it now? Hello there, soldier. Yes, and he's like, who are you and what do you want? And then he's like, wait, you're red? Wait, what? And he's like, I got a proposition for you. I need to show you something. Come here, follow me. Man, don't look for the second time. I must show you something very incredible. I'm going to show you all my soldier colors. I'm just one soldier that looks different, okay? That's just how we work sometimes, because that's how we had to do it. And he's like, okay. And then he's like, what? Men, stand down. And then he's like, okay. And then he's like, point your guns this way. Point your guns away from him to make it so that you cannot fire at him, so it would take you too long. Look, what? Come here. See my soldiers? And like, I see yours. What? You're red? Wait, why are you different color? It's because my nation got destroyed a long time ago. We were actually the second. There was three original nations. There's an original nation. We were the Moon Nation. We're the strongest. We're the best. and then the tan nation came up. There's nations growing up that people didn't like us, so the green and tan came and wiped us out, and then there's three, and then I joined the Reds. We were the last of us, and we joined the Reds because we had nowhere else to go, and we were trustworthy. And see, we have not failed them yet. We would not betray the Reds, because we wanted to take out the tan. We didn't want to take out the tan, because actually it wasn't the tan that killed us, it was somebody else that killed us. The green army killed us, and the tan had nothing to do. Tan were there, we just didn't fight, because we didn't want to fight them to cause a double war between us, so, yeah. And I was like, we should team up. And they're like, why should we team up? I want to go talk to your leaders right now. Is that okay? Well, as long as we can point guns at you, then yes. Soldier, open up the gate. And they're like, do. Come on. Chiefs. Like, yes. What do you want? And then he's like, I got a proposition for you. You too. Come over here. And he's like, point your guns at him. Make sure they didn't do anything I wouldn't do. Proposition is, see this guy right here? He's a Maroon soldier. Yes. He said that he was the original, he was one of the original nation. There was two nations, the green and the original, we were original, yes. Well, we got pretty much defeated. So, I'm here to compromise because because the rest of the army, I control this army now, it's my army, because we humbly agreed to like team up because they could get a couple extra troops from us, and I could lead. We had a great leader. They don't have a great leader, and so we lost a great leader. We don't know where it went. So I'm leading in charge. I'm technically second in command. So yeah, what's your point? That we want to team up with you because we both are red. Well, we were once part of the German or the we were gonna join Germans or the Japanese, and we did not know which one to choose. So I don't know. Well, I say we team up because we're both red. All these other soldiers are red. They're not our color. They look nothing like. They're red. We're close. And so we team up. We could be announced. Our army could go. Your army could go by like double. Our armies could go, and we have 2 tanks at our disposal right now. That's all we really have. We don't have that much parts to make anymore. Well, actually, we use tanks. Good. I will accept the deal. We'll think about the deal for right now. Because, whatchamacallit? What do you mean? Because we do want to accept this deal, but let us talk. You can just stand out and you can just stand out and like chit chat with these two. Should we accept this deal? Well, our armies would go, we don't have a tank. And if anybody attacks us with tank tactics, we don't have really bazooka men. And they have bazooka. I say we accept this deal, and I would. Because I am the soldier that leads these soldiers. You 3 are just like the chieftains that make sure we're doing everything right. I lead the men. I say we do it. Like, why? Because they have bazookas and tanks. They said they have tanks. I mean, we know they have bazookas. That would help us. And we can win battles. And we would beat double the amount. Because if we didn't team, then we'd fight each other and it would be a long-lasting battle. We'd both die off. Because, yeah, we'd both die off. And then the other armies could just take us. And basically, there would be no more left of the Reds. Like, why? Because us two are the only red units there are. Wait. They're both red, yes. So, I say we accept it, and then he's like, I do too. And he's like, I don't. And then, That was me, Badfinger Babes. Like, yeah. What did you do? You were part of the Red Army, eh? You're part of one of the original armies? That's cool, but that's actually pretty cool. And then he's like, yeah, I hope we team up. And he's like, well, why? Because we could use more forces. We won't have bazookas or tanks. And just have that. We would be like a massive force. And then he's like, these two agree and these two disagree. So the agrees are right. We agree. We disagree. And then like, hello? And then he's like, wait. And then everybody talks to him. And everybody, wait, what? When did you get here? I got here because we're all commanders here and we're supposed to all be here. Once got attacked and we lose. Tank battle, duh. No. Not exactly, though. Like, what's that supposed to mean? And then he's like, what are you talking about? I would like to know all this information. Tell me. And they're like, actually, we're having an we're actually having an argument right now. We're kind of like in a pickle. Like, okay, tell me about it. And then he's like, because there's this guy that came over that wants to team with us. We don't know if we want to team with him because he's red, but we don't trust, exactly 100% trust. So what should we do then? It depends. Let me see them. And right there. Oh, he's maroon. And he's like, what? I've heard of them. Now, I'm not exactly, though. He's part of the Red Army. He just marooned because they didn't have enough moon suit and wanted to keep his originalness. And so, yeah. Basically, yeah. So, what they're saying is that means, yeah, they're saying that they want a team. And, yeah, they said they have tanks and bazookas. They have bazookas, and we know they have tanks because this guy saw what they're going to why. So, do we team? I say we team. And it's like, wait, what? You had no answers, using nothing. And they're like, here's her, and it's like, I team. Before that happens, like, I team. And he's like, what? Because we need the help. And why? Wait, why'd you even come? I heard you guys, I knew you guys were meeting because I heard about it through one of the soldiers, and I came. Without me, you guys would have been stuck in this pickle, right? Good you came, but you should not have came. You should have told us. I solved your pickle, okay? And then he's like, we'll both tell him. And they're like, by the way, and then he's like, we are teaming. And he's like, what? And they're like, yeah. We are teaming, like, good. And I was like, thank you. This is actually quite nice. 3 of us agreed, 2 of us disagreed, and so majority votes. And they're like, wait, what? And they're like, wait. And then he's like, wait, what? Wait, there's only 4 of you I saw. Oh, and then this guy is like, yeah, I just got here a little bit ago because I heard that these guys were having a conversation, like talking. I came and saw the pickle, and I probably had to go now. So, yeah. So now the Red Army has teamed, and this is good move for the Reds. Now the Reds are stronger and better, and now be able to tank on Green more easily. They have more troops. They can really disperse, and they can really talk about it now. And now this is about what's going to happen here. And this guy left, and this is now it. And so yeah, that's it. And yeah.